Hey everybody, welcome back to another pet battle video. For today, I'm going to be playing a little bit of a gimmick team here, yet again. This time with a team of all butterflies, once again suggested to me by an awesome viewer. Let's go ahead and hop right into this first game here. Versus the Bone Serpent, Tiny Snowman, and Glamrock, which I've never actually gone against before, but these Hermit Crabs are actually pretty damn good. Right, he's actually got Deafening K. Let's go ahead and go for a scratch right here and finish him off. Oh, he went ahead and went into Glamrock. Nice crit. And then right here, I will go for a Cocoon Strike and just see what he does. What was that? Dazzle? Oh, that's a cool little animation right there. I didn't know it did that. Alright, I'll keep going for scratches and miss. Spike Shell? Okay. Deep Snap. Oh, it's that really high damaging ramp up ability that I've seen that has a one-turn cooldown. Yeah, that ability sucks. We'll basically never ever get to that high damage output because that would take forever. Does Fathom have that ability? I wonder. You have that ability, Fathom? No, you don't, because you're way better than Glamrock anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty garbage ability, I'd have to say. But yeah, looks like he went ahead and forfeited. Don't blame him there for sure. But yeah, awesome viewer once again suggesting these awesome little gimmick teams. I really do enjoy doing these quite a bit. Helps give me a little bit of a challenge, especially whenever it's not even Critter Week. So can usually expect some pretty tough competition without the Critter Week. Thankfully, in a couple more weeks, the Critter event will be back, so definitely looking forward to that. So if any of you have any awesome suggestions just like this, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking about the next one. Maybe doing all spiders, because I haven't done that one yet, and it sounds like a really fun one, and there's a whole bunch of really great options that you really don't see a whole lot these days. So yeah, looking forward to that. So yeah, here we've got a bunch of butterflies. Obviously going to be mostly having flying type damage, but I do have quite a bit of damage diversity. And not a whole lot of butterflies to pick from, honestly. You got these three. You've got the sun-soaked. Yeah, the sun-soaked flitter here, which is, you know, okay. Not the greatest. There's also the purple one. That's, I think the name is Poppy. Something like that. But that's a very rare and expensive pet right there. I believe there is a few others that I'm just not thinking about, but I feel like this was probably the best team that I could have gone with. And it looks like the same player once again. Looks like he's got a winter reindeer instead and a wee abomination. I almost called him a winter abomination. That would have been pretty funny. Okay, Bone Serpent. He went for Call Darkness straight away, so I will try and predict that and go for a Cocoon Strike. Okay, well played. Well played. So that won't kill me unless it crits. I'll go ahead and go for a scratch first. Oh, nice crit. And now for a sandstorm. Okay, shouldn't be taking any damage there. He could kill me, but I think he needs to get at least 2 bone barrages to land. So I will just go ahead and stay in. Oh, he needed... Oh, even if he landed all 3, it wouldn't have been enough. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I guess I will just go ahead and go for a scratch. Deal as much damage to him as possible. Oh wow, still alive. He only did 16 damage to me. That's hilarious. All right, more scratches. And he ran away. Yeah, don't blame him. Go ahead and requeue. But yeah, there was the purple one right here, Poppy. Like I said, very rare and expensive on the auction house. Does have a lot of power though with the power breed. That SS breed looks pathetic. Those stats are garbage. Yeah, this pet's not the greatest, honestly. I thought there was also a green butterfly, but I may not just be thinking of the name of it off the top of my head, but I could have swore there was. Crimson Skipper. I really love this pet. The design, the color, everything. The moveset's really great too. A blue flitter. Really don't see this pet a whole lot. It's, you know, it's okay. It's just got a bunch of flying type moves. Not too bad. And then the short butterfly is a really good one, especially because it has access to Sandstorm. So really good stuff right there. Moonstrike. Yeah, these two hit pretty hard actually. And this one's pretty fast. A Crimson Skipper has got Call Darkness and Nocturnal Strike. I figured that would be way better over Rip and Drain Blood for sure. So yeah, I really love this pet. Those nice little purple glowing eyes, the red coloration on the wings, it just looks really good. I remember doing a pet spotlight on this thing years ago, and that was a whole bunch of fun. But while waiting for that, I'm going to take a look at my spider options. If only I knew how to spell spider. It looked like I was spelling lighter. Alright. Burrow Spiderling. Oh, not too bad. Crystal Spider, now that's a fun one right there. That is a really fun spider for sure. Probably not going to use it though. Oh, Fell Spider. I remember having a lot of fun back in Legion playing with that. Giant Bone Spider, not very good. I guess this could be considered as a spider, but again, it's not that great. This is a pretty fun one to play with too. Let's see. Little Broodling Spiders. There's another mechanical spider similar to this one, but has way higher speed. And it's pretty damn good. I'm not seeing it here right this second, but it's got like flurry and stuff like that. Why does this pop up for spider? Oh, is it because the spiderling swarm? A Red Ridge Tarantula. This spider goes pretty good on a Toxic Fumes team. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of options with spiders. Holy crap. Wait a second, I don't have this? I don't have this? What? I swore I had this pet. What the hell? Okay, I could have swore I had this. Maybe not. Maybe I just need to go pick it up from the auction house or something, but I could have sworn I had the rebuilt mechanical spider. Oh well.
I need a target.
Oh, Burrow Spiderling. This spider reminds me a lot of a rare spawn spider over in, I think, Stone Talon Mountains. I could be wrong. I don't remember what the name of the spider was, but way back in like Mop, I think it was, I had a hunter and I went out there and I just randomly stumbled upon it and tamed it because it looked really cool. I think I named it something like Website because of it being a spider. Oh, good times those were. That was so long ago. I think I still do have... Oh, there's a crystal spider. Was just talking about that a second ago. All right, let's go ahead and start out with the blue flitter first. Haven't really gotten a chance to play with it yet. Gloop. Well, if he goes for a gloop, I'm just gonna go up in the air, so it's perfectly fine by me. I'll just go for a moth dust. See if I get a sleep. No sleep. Wow, he went for drain blood right away. Oh, there's gloop. So I am going up in the air. All right, I should win this exchange just fine, especially with some nice crits right there. And then this thing will go down nicely. Still faster than everything on the field. He named his Felpap Asparagus. That's hilarious. Why? Is it because asparagus is green, just like the Felpup? All right, moth dust. Still no sleep. Okay. He might go for Spiderling Swarm right here, or I'm guessing also Leech Life. Oh, looks like Spiderling Swarm. Alright, Blue Flitter, you did very well. Called Darkness is probably, nope, not enough to kill, but Sandstorm is. I'll go ahead and take him out right now. And then Sandstorm will also help reduce any sort of damage from the Fel Pup, especially if it's running something like, you know, Fel Immolate or whatever. Hopefully he's got Bite, and he's going to be doing next to nothing. Alright, well, looks like it'll be a little bit of a longer battle, but that's okay. I will eventually win a Disease Bite. I will Cocoon Strike, just to reduce my damage just a little bit that I'm taking here, until I can get back to another Sandstorm. Alright, he's probably going to go for Crouch, but Sandstorm is still going to be dealing a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, he had Vengeance the entire time. Yeah, Vengeance is not a very good move. I'm just going to be honest, not a very good move. It's a pretty fun, gimmicky move to try out, but... as far as, you know, serious competitive pet battle PvP, it's just not good at all. Alright, goodbye Asparagus. Alright, and let's try and see if we can't go for one more game to end this video off on. So far, doing very well. Having a whole bunch of fun with this team too, by the way. Alright, back to my spiders while I wait for that. Whoa, what is this? Kill the Queen. What? Where'd you get this thing from? That looks awesome. And it's an elemental too. What is this? Poisons the target. Oh, that's pretty... I don't think any other pet actually has that move. Yeah. Pretty good. It's a nice little dot for 5 turns. Frostbite webbing. Oh, wow. Not a half bad spider right here. I don't know how to get it, but if I did, I for sure would go and grab that thing. Wow, that's very nice. All right, let's look at some other spiders. Spiders, let's see. Oh, there's another spider I just thought of that I'm not seeing here, but I do really like it. It's an elemental type. Trying to think of what the name of it is off the top of my head. It's none of these. What is the name of that spider? I know it's an elemental. And it has... It's got burn, I know that for sure. Let's see. Blazing Cindercrawler, that's it. Yeah, I really like this. This is a really fun one to play with for sure. Man, I had a whole bunch of fun playing with this back in like Warlords and Legion especially. This is a real fun one. I might try giving this one a go. Just hits really hard. A lot of healing potential. Just overall really fun one. It's one of those few pets that actually have heat up, which is not a half bad, not a half bad move, but not the greatest also. I think it also comes from the same event as the Spirit of Summer, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, sure does. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got these little shell hatchlings, which I guess are considered spiders, but probably not going to use it. Oh, slugs. I could do a nice gimmick video with slugs too, now that I think about it. There's a pretty decent amount of slugs in the game. One in particular that I really liked playing, especially back in BFA, I think was the Mug Slug, if I remember that name correctly. Let's see. Yeah, Muck Slug. Man, this thing was a whole bunch of fun to play with back in BFA. Yeah, so slug, I got slugs and spiders on the list. There's crocodiles. If you guys think of anything else, be sure to let me know, because if anything, I could just round up all these suggestions and just, upload a whole bunch during the Critter Week. It is going to be, I believe, the 14th of next month. Yep, right there. So not that far away, honestly. I hope to get out a decent amount of pet battle content during that time, because obviously it's pretty slow outside of Critter Week, unfortunately. Really wish Blizzard would just merge some battle groups already, that way you can pretty consistently get some footage out there. Otherwise, I would definitely do it more often. All right, so spiders and slugs. Remember another spider that I was trying out one time. I think it was a bleak spider. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. Let me just try searching it up. Bleak Skitterer. Okay, that's the name. Bleak Skitterer. Yeah, I remember trying this out in a video a few years back, and I think that battle was actually pretty close too. It came down to like my MPD versus like an Anubis Half Idol or something like that, and I ended up missing, and because of that I lost. It was a pretty great video though. Oh wow, the Muck Slug! I was literally just talking about that thing, and this guy is playing with it. That's really awesome. Okay. After 3 turns, Okay, he is a magic type. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for Sandstorm anyway. Okay, I kind of figured he'd had that. Alright, let's go for another scratch right here. It could miss. I think it still has the 90%, accuracy under this. I'll go ahead and go for this just in case. If not, then I'm going to be taking a lot of damage right here. Well, at least I blocked that. Oh, and it did miss. Wow. Oh, he's got to be mad. I know I sure would be. Ooh, he's definitely mad after that. Oh, he's faster. Okay. Whose touch will kill me? Really wanted to get off another sandstorm. But I'm not faster than anything else left on his team other than the muck slug, but I have that. I guess I'll just let him take me down. Alright, Crimson Skipper, come on in. He'll be able to finish him off with a Call Darkness. And then I'll have a nice Nocturnal Strike for somebody. Oh, okay. I mean, I might be able to two-shot this thing. Wow, I can. What could it possibly do to me? Unholy Ascension would be pretty nasty. But I really hope he doesn't have it. That's like the main thing I'm worried about. Is him having that. If he went for it right now, that would be really good for him, actually. I don't think he... Oh, he might have it. Oh, okay. I guess he didn't have it. I'm definitely glad I switched out. I did not want to get stunned on my Crimson Skipper. Okay, Muck Slug. Still faster. He can't be put to sleep. Let me go for a lift off. I just want to try and get rid of this as soon as possible. And then I will be faster after this turn, regardless of my racial, because he's very slow. There goes the Muck Slug, and then all there's left is a Creeping Tentacle, which probably is not going to be able to really do a whole lot outside of Creeping Insanity. All right, and that was actually a pretty, pretty close match, actually, with a, pretty random team. Although maybe he specifically put this together to try and help counter my butterflies because he had a lot of magic damage. Who knows, but that was a pretty fun match to end it off there. Pretty great stuff. I really like that he was using the Muck Slug, even though I was just talking about it. And then before that, it was a Crystal Spider. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Once again, all butterfly team that was suggested to me by a viewer. So be sure to let me know your suggestions down below of some gimmick teams that you might like to see me try out. So far, I've got slugs and spiders on the list, but if you can think of anything else, be sure to let me know down below, because Critter Week is coming up pretty soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.